friends, welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. Today is Vlogtember the 10th, so my goodness, we are getting into the month here. So I have I don't have like huge progress updates today, but I just real quick wanted to get on here, and because I don't think my community tab gets out there very well, I wanted to remind you guys, or make you aware, not remind you guys, make you aware that I now have channel, I'm saying channel like I'm a channel memberships. Yay! I don't know what I'm going to bring to the table other than what perks I have listed. But it's yet another way to support my channel, or support the channel, that you get to visit every day, come and visit me every day and support in different ways. Even just by being here and hitting that thumbs up when you can, and maybe leaving a comment, or even just lurking. If you just lurk, hi, thank you for being here. I love and appreciate all the different ways of support. It does not have to be financial. I promise you that. If you don't feel that you can financially support the channel, then don't. You know, just being here, like having a conversation with me is like the best thing ever for me. Like, to me, like, I love it. So yes, I do now have channel memberships. They are only 99 cents currently. I don't know when or if I'll ever have any other tiers, but for now there's a one and only honeybee tier. I went off of the bee theme from the name, JB's, even though bees isn't necessarily an actual animal. It's almost like saying JB possesses crochet, you know, like with the apostrophe. I left the apostrophe out and made it a bees, you know, a plural bee. Or I also thought about it as JB's mom, like I am the mom of the two J's and the B, because my children's names my oldest daughter, well, my daughter is a B, and my two boys start with J's. So that's the explanation behind JB's. Nothing special. Well, it is special because it's my children, but nothing too exciting, other than it's just their name, the letter at the beginning of their name. And before I show you the little bit of update that I have on the stuff that I have been working on, I just want to keep talking a little bit about the different ways that you can support the channel. I do have a Ko-fi link, kofi.com. K-O-F-I, yeah, ko-fi.com, I think it is. All the links to the different ways to support are in the description, so make sure you check that out. So there is a link to join in the description box. I do have a Ko-fi link. I do have a P.O. box set up for the rare occasions that I get Happy Mail or someone wants to send something my way. Just to, you know, I don't know. My husband, he thought it was silly that I got a P.O. box, because it's like anybody and everybody could look up my name and find my address. So, but I don't know. There's just something about putting your personal address on a YouTube description that I just don't feel right doing. It is a little expensive for the P.O. box. It's not too bad though. So there is a P.O. box. I do have a Facebook group. It's another way to support the channel. Like, just come join the Facebook group. Please share your makes. Like, it could be makes that you've made years ago, or it could be ones you're working on now. Show us progress. It's just there to show things and support each other. That's all it is. And then let's see, what else is there? I do have an Amazon wish list, but y'all don't even worry about that. It's there. I have the wish list set up more or less for me to just, if I see something somebody mentions, I just throw it in there so I remember. It's not necessarily always things, well, I mean, it's stuff that I would like eventually. Oh, sorry. What else? So I have the coffee link, the Facebook group, the memberships, Amazon wishlist, and my P.O. box address is in the description. All the stuff that has anything to do with, I hate doing this, giving, gifting, sending to me is there. But please, I am not here trying to push it on you guys, but I just want those of you that watch me on a regular basis to be aware that I know that a lot of people are very giving, and their way of showing, what's the word, admiration or support, or that they care, like they like to give things, and I am one of those people. I love to give things. I would give things to everybody if I could. I'd be broke, because I would literally, like, you know, some homeless person on the side of the road that is truly homeless, not one of those people that are, you know, pretending to be. I'd, you know, feed everybody if I could, and clothe everybody, and help everybody if I could. I can't. It's just impossible, but I can do my best. And so, like, being on here and just being your buddy, as Michelle would say, being your friend, being your family to come and talk to and hang out with and craft along with me is enough for me to, I don't know, I feel good being here with you, and I'm happy that you're here and supporting me in all the ways that support can be given. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, there's all that. Let's done and over with. I did put a little bit of progress in on this blanket. I am almost done. Look at this. I gotta look, hold on. Yeah. I am almost done with the purple. Like, it is very, very close. Because the skein is very, very close to being gone. And I am getting close to the point where I'm going to ball it up into a ball. I don't know what I'm going to make out of the leftover yarn from this blanket. I was walking in the house holding the box that it's in, and I was just like, this yarn smells good. I don't know why, but it does. I'm trying to hold this up folded. So do you see how it's folded over? I have the purple folded over the orange here. I have about, I think, another row, and I'm done with the purple. So I think I'm almost done. And the other way to check, and it should end on the same row every time. So the next row that I have on here should be the last row, well, I shouldn't say it should be. Well, no, because this one ended on the single V. And that's what that one's on. And okay, so this purple ended on a single V. The orange ended on a single V. So I might have 2 more rows. The other way I've been doing it is I've been counting. So, like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I've been getting around about the same amount of rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. I should have 2 more rows. But y'all, I don't know that I'm gonna make it that far. Although I could make it that far. Because, well, I don't know. Because I have leftover from the first one. But I think, I don't know. I don't know. I thought I ended on the, I should have 2 more rows, but for some reason it's just, and I get that, you know, as I'm working on this, my tension changes and stuff, so it just depends on the day and what kind of tension I put in on it, so it could be affecting how much yarn I'm using. But for like down here, I have a base row of double crochets, so I haven't been counting that one. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So technically, the purple I'm getting about 16 rows out of. And the orange I'm going to get 18. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to look at this. I don't know if I can pick it up without it, like, without it falling apart. Although Red Heart seems to stick together, so this is what I have left. It's very thin left. I might be able to get one more row out of this, but it's a double V-stitch row, so, like, I don't know if I will. So, we'll see. I'll probably get that done later this morning. And then, I hate doing this, sorry. Grabbing my stuff and getting so close to the camera. Close-ups of Amber all the time, hope you don't mind. Let's see, I'm almost done with, well, not almost, but, well, almost done with the squares that I'm currently working on my mom's blanket. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 9 rows. I was really wanting to try to get that done yesterday, but I just couldn't get left alone. So I say 9 because I count this solid row right here in between the popcorns, and then I have 8 right here. So I have 9 rows until that set of squares are done, and then I move on to another row of, or another section up like this, like these squares here, squares and rectangles, where I do black and dark brown again, and then I'm gonna, you know, then I move back. So every other row is the same. But I still have to pay attention and count as I'm doing it. So I'm just loving this blanket, y'all. I'm excited to get it done. Okay, my hook is caught. Hold on. I hate when it does that. I put my, I think part of it though is my husband, he tossed his tablet that I also borrow on top of my mom's, the bag that my mom's blanket is in, and smushed it down in there. And I was like, I came in the room last night and I'm like, why is this sitting over here? He goes, that's just where I tossed it. And I went, please don't toss it on top of this bag. It smashes it, like it smashes all the yarn that's underneath the blanket. And so it smashed my hook into the blanket. So that's why it was hooked. And so I had to very carefully extract the hook so it didn't pull on. He's not a crocheter. He doesn't understand it, and he doesn't realize what he did. So it's fine. I nicely told him I didn't do it in an angry, frustrated way or anything like that. I just said, please don't do it again. Because it smashes my yarn. But look! Ah, the paw print, it's done. Well, not, I mean, I still have to fill in the little bit of space up here before the square's done, or the rectangle. And then the bone is almost done. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna have to look around for some other blankets to do like this, because I wanna do one where I'm not necessarily changing colors. Maybe like Michelle. Hi Michelle. I love you too. I want to find a blanket where it's all a solid color like Michelle's doing on her wedding blanket, where, I mean, I could have technically done this whole blanket in one color, but I mean, it wouldn't have looked nearly as cool with the different colors. Oh, so cool. Sorry y'all, I get very, I don't know what it's called. I get really excited over really, like, silly things. I mean, that's not a silly thing, but, like, I am like Jan and Lala. I'm a 12-year-old stuck in a nearly 40-year-old's body. I won't be 40 till next year, but I get very excited about things, and like Marianne can attest to this. Hi, Marianne. This phone mount thing that I have my phone on, I'm like giddy about this thing, like so excited about it. Like I took it with me in my car last night and recorded a video that I need to sit and re-listen to and see if I really want to post it as a video. But I need videos to fill up my weekends with, and especially this month with camping and stuff. So yeah, anyway. Last night my daughter had AHG, not an official meeting or anything, but I took this in with me to the meeting because I didn't really need to go to the parent orientation. I really want to make this in a Malabrigo because, granted, I don't have to make it in the yarn that they made it with, because, you know, you can make anything with any yarn you want, you know? Well, okay, I shouldn't say anything with any yarn. If you're going to use it with hot items, like a hot pad, like a hot dish that's straight out of the oven, you know, or off the stovetop, you want to use cotton. But okay, most patterns that are not kitchen related, you can use any yarn weight, yarn color, whatever, for the pattern. And I have to explain this to my daughter because she's a lot like me, where we want to use the same colors or whatever that they use in the pattern, because, well, that's what drew us to the pattern in the first place. And so, but sometimes I can't always get that yarn, so but anyway, this one was made with sock yarn, and it just looks a lot more drapey, and the one I'm gonna make and the one I'm working on is not gonna be this drapey. Honestly, I'm debating even keeping going. I don't even think that's the correct grammar, because there's not much drapiness to this. Like, it's pretty stiff. Like, I have to push it in for it to fall in, but like I'm holding it out straight, but if I like it, just, I don't know. And because it's a double layer, I'm using 4 weight, so it's thick. It would definitely work better in a smaller weight yarn, but again, I just wanted to try this, and I picked up yarn that was right here in this cubby and had to go buy more of it just so I could finish this pattern. Yeah, this thing's gonna be huge. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there's supposed to be 35. This is 11, y'all, and it fills up my neck area. I am considering stopping because this is not gonna be, it's gonna be huge. It's supposed to be 35. This is only a third of the rows that it's supposed to be. So, I don't know, like, it's too pretty to frog it, but like, I don't know. I'm so torn because I just don't feel like, this is gonna be all that good of a cowl. You know, like, it's too stiff. I mean, it feels soft and squishy, like, you know, like this, but I don't know, maybe I don't know. I'm at a loss on what to do, because it's fun to keep working on, and I really was wanting to finish it all the way through, but that's 11 rows, y'all, V-stitches, and there's supposed to be 35. It's only a third. This is only a third of what I need to have done. So, I don't know. We'll see. I need to talk it out with somebody. So somebody needs to help me out. Do I frog it and just use this yarn to make something else? You know, because I have the yarn now. I could throw it with, you know, this Red Heart, what is this? Wildflower, and make something with it. I don't know. Like I said, I need to talk it out with somebody. I don't know what to do. And we're already 20 minutes in, and I need to get off here before kids get up. I don't like being on here when the kids get up, and I have to yell at them to go back to bed. So I think that's all I have to show you. I got one row done on my cat's meow because I started doing the assembly line yesterday. And I think I got one row done. Yeah, I got one row done yesterday. Or no, I got two. Yeah. No, sorry. I got one done. And I didn't touch my C2C yesterday. K&K, or Kristen, or not Kristen, KK. I didn't do my one row yesterday, so anyway, don't forget, friends, check that description box below, and it's going to be a beautiful day to be kind and positive. It always is. Every day is a good day to be kind and positive, and every day is a good day to make something beautiful. Whether you put more progress in on it, or finish it, or whatever, just do it. Have fun, make it beautiful, and I'll see you on the next video, friends. Bye!